So I'm gonna just start my makeup because it's really awkward to introduce yourself, like you guys don't even know. So I start with the Bare Minerals Prime Time, and I put a little bit on my cheeks just because I have pores on my cheeks and my forehead, a bridge of my nose and my chin, and then I just rub that in. And make sure you get it down your neck too. So I take my Mario Badescu, I can't say his name, Mario Badescu one. And so that it's like it's more into my skin, I like to take a big kabuki brush, like rub it into my face. My Real Technique brush, this is the sculpting brush. It looks like this. I just like to use this for my foundation. And I'm going to take my, what's this from? Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I use 110 and 112. Mix them together to get the perfect shade. And these foundations are really good for if you have oily skin. It will make sure your face looks matte. And like it's really full coverage. So like if you have acne, oh my god, I'm dropping everything. So if you have like acne, I'm just gonna kind of apply that on my face. Then I'm just gonna put this all over my face, my forehead. And if you want your foundation to apply a lot evener, instead of like dragging, like kind of like beauty blend it into your face. But I like to use a brush because I feel like that really makes the coverage like a lot better. Make sure you blend to your neck.
Hey, look at your head, Gabriel.
And blend to your ears too, just so your foundation looks even.
Okay.
Then I like to wet my beauty blender with water so it's damp, and it just makes everything blend a lot better. Then with it being damp, I like to just blend it just so like this is like everything is nice and even. And then I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. This is like the perfect shade for me. Like I could use that as like a foundation. Like it's like the perfect shade. It's so full coverage. It's crazy. I like to apply it on my eyelids so I use it as like a primer. Little thing right there. I'm gonna put it on any blemishes I have, which I don't have any right now. Just one on my forehead. Of course. Okay, then I just like to blend it out. And normally I don't let it sit that long because it does like stick to your face. Not stick to your face, but like get so matte that it doesn't want to move. It's very good. And I just really want to make sure you blend it. Like don't freaking.
You're not done. Sit back down.
Then I'm going to set my whole face. I use this as translucent powder and it works very well. It's Maybelline Fit Me and I use 05 Fair. And I use it to bake and whatever.
Okay.
And I don't really bake my under eyes.
It's not torture.
I put the powder. I put the powder and like kind of like push it into my skin. So it's not like just sitting on my skin. And set anywhere where you put anything that you don't want to move. I set my whole face because I don't want my makeup to come off. And so I'm going to set my eyelids. I'm going to take my bigger beauty blender and I'm going to take like the bottom end and just put that all on my face. Make sure you get like your ears too because you put foundation. If you didn't, don't worry about it.
What is the darkest shade? I've never been dark enough.
I'm gonna put it on my forehead.
Where? Oh my god, where? That's not like, oh, the spider. I thought I saw like
I'll put myself in the eye.
Fire.
Set your neck too if you put foundation there, which you should because you need it to blend. Oh. Okay. Everything's set. Then I'm gonna take my Tarte Pro Glow palette. It's like the tartiest. I don't know. And I'm gonna take the shade Sculpt. And I'm gonna take my Real Techniques contour brush. Looks like this. It's perfect for contouring. I like to go in like circular motions-ish. It can really blend. From Echo Tools. It's a lot better.
I'm done with makeup. Go take it off. No, I'm done. Okay, then stop freaking laughing and let me do it, dang. Now I'm done. Bye. See, come on up here.
And Wild brush. This is like a flat brush at the tip of your forehead. And I just kind of like use this as powder because, girl, my forehead big. So I just kind of like put that all over my forehead. Then when I'm applying it to my forehead, I go like this down. Because I don't know, I feel like that is just how it's supposed to be. And so it just has like a warmer tone. My Naked 3 brush, and I use the bigger end, and I use this to contour my nose. Just kind of go down like this, and then up to your brow like that. Then on the sides, just so it kind of like, I don't know, like I've seen some girls do it, and it made me want to do it. It made me feel like I could do it, so I did it. And I was like, oh, okay, that came out pretty good. Take my Fit Me powder again. Oh god, Beauty Blender does it faster. Nose just down the middle and along the sides. Okay. Oh my god. I'm a crack whore. Then I'm going to take my Anastasia number 7 brush. This has like the, I don't know, this spoolie, and then the angle part for your eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush up my eyebrows into their position. Ooh. Into their position. Then I'm gonna take my Anastasia Dip Brow. It's the Dip Brow Pomade, and I use the shade Soft Brown. It's like this. Probably show you with the lid on. It's like this. Almost dropped it. But yeah, in them, like if I just had like tinted eyebrow gel, I would use that instead of this. This is just to kind of darken them up in areas. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I'm gonna put it on my arch. I have a lot of speech problems because of my freaking braces. Can't pronounce certain words, certain letters, like C, S, sometimes F. Like I have like a whistle and it throws me off. Just put my eyebrows back in their spot. And shawoom. That's literally all I do. Eyebrows. Ain't no need to like draw something you don't have. Like, if you're drawing on eyebrows you don't have, everyone's gonna notice. Cause like, well, man, we notice. And if you're ever in a rush, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So, there's a little inspirational quote to my ladies out there that don't always have time to do their eyebrows. Then I'm going to take my Essence Lash and Brow Gel. This is like to go ahead and set them into their position. They're going to stay for the whole day. Okay, I'll do a little peachy look. My eyeshadow. I just this Wet n Wild brush. It's a crease brush. It's really good. I'm gonna take Georgia, this shade right here, and I'm just gonna apply this to the crease just as a transition shade. Do the same thing to the other eye, obviously. Obvi. Some people that don't like that. Girl, you gotta fake it till we make it. I'm hungry. And I'm gonna take canned peach, just to, like, even lower in the crease. And this has like a little bit of glitter in it, which I don't like. But I make the palette, so I can't fix that. As time passes, I feel so low. And I take like little windshield wiper swipes. And like I'm gonna go more towards the center. As I feel so low. Searching for pieces covering up the hole. Beautiful. Then just make sure that the crease is blended, just so. Do the same thing to the other side. And always take your time. Do not freaking rush this process. So take your time and just blend this. Go step. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do because I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of rando stuff. And so when I'm taking off my powder, I like push it into my skin. I don't like to just swipe it because that's kind of wasting your product, you know? So then, oh my god, dude, this looks really good. Like, I need cute. I'm gonna take my Kylie, it's a loose powder highlight, the shade Santorini. I like to squirt water onto my brush, my highlight brush. I'm using the Real Techniques setting brush. It looks like this. Don't use it for setting. What the heck? I'm just gonna. Oh, girl. So like, oh. I feel like this is just escalating and it's not going down. Oh man. That's like, wow. That is so beautiful. I'm crying. Now I'm gonna take my e.l.f. brush and kind of like push it into my skin just so it doesn't look all like, boom. I'm here, girl. Oh my god. Why is that like so freaking pigmented? Like, girl, slap across the face of pigment.
Roman.
And then highlight your nose, man. That is like
Gabriel and Roman, come here.
a little much.
You guys can go.
Take my Urban Decay makeup setting spray, oil control. This is really good. Ow, my freaking finger hurts from my friend that smashed it in the door. Ow! I just cut my finger. I don't know, it's on the floor.
How do we even use foundation?
This little demon. This little fool just cut my finger. And I will literally take a blow dryer and do this, but I really don't feel like it. I don't even know where a blow dryer is. Like you, I just thought you were cool enough to see like it, and they're curled. They look freaking weird. Well, just to me, because like I'm not used to seeing my eyelashes curled. Now I'm gonna do the tip. Yeah. See? Other side. Never could I forget how you. Guys, I'm gonna take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's a pink one. Okay, and I like to look down when I apply my mascara so it doesn't get all over my eyelid. Little beauty tip for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do my bottom lashes. I make ugly faces when I do my bottom eyelash. Okay, I'm gonna just take this spoolie and take that along my eyelashes. And so before I apply lipstick, I can like face melted matte in the shade Sellout. It's like this beautiful, beautiful color, beautiful. And so I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna talk because and then so that it doesn't get on my teeth, I take my finger like this and I go like that and it takes off whatever was like on the inside. Yeah, that's the finished look. Bye.